Hey friends, welcome back to the video. Sitting at roughly between 71 to 72. Just started loaded it up. Played one table just then, had 10-6. Out of position, hit the 10 mid pair with an ace. Ace 10 7 came out, about 10-6. I fired away. Another card comes out, I think with a 9, fired away. Hit the 10 on the river, fired away. We just hit and just got like half a stack. So that was pretty cool start anyway. But anyway, going forward from yesterday, yesterday's session could have been a lot better. Things are starting to go our way, which is nice. I didn't play as long as I normally do you know. So we adjusted as well. Now that I'm back at work, gonna be a little bit more tired. I'm going to still trying to play 2 sessions a day, possibly. So a session will be like between an hour and a half and 2 hours each. But yeah, sometimes if things aren't going great for us, and I'm pretty tired, I'll probably just have to restrict to just 1. But the ultimate goal will be 2, sometimes 3. It just depends on what type of day, like the weekends and all that. We'd be able to fit a couple more in. So we're just trying to get as much quantity as possible, but at the same time, I just don't want to get flat. Don't want to fall out of of energy. I want to just keep on playing quite strong. The last video I looked at, I was pretty tired, so it was good to actually have an early-ish night anyway off the poker table. So that was good. Anyway, let's go and see what today will bring. We did actually enhance some of the, we did call in quite wide. I actually don't like calling here. I don't like Queen Jack. I really just don't like Queen Jack as a hand. Got top pair there. Queen Jack missed. Although we had like the flush draw, straight draw. We had a lot of potential there. Hit the 8, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Could have defended quite wide there. Not a great board for pocket kings though. Now you can just look at the how well the board's connected. Is it suited? Sometimes what I did learn is, if the board's all the one suit, sometimes you can still fire away bet as well, because people will chase down a a 4-card flush. So just remember that. But at the same time, just got to remember that if someone shows a bit of aggression, they could have already made the hand. So just be careful there. On the cusp of making that call, but doesn't mean we get the right odds. We just got slightly the right odds to call there. It was pretty even. So we're going to be calling with about 10% of our, as long as the stacks are 10% or more of the bet, we're going to call there with suited, especially with an ace suited hand. Sometimes suited gappers, suited connectors and gappers would be fine as well. It's an easy call there. Okay, we're just going to call here. It's a small bet though. Sometimes we get a raise there. We're going to do a lot more flop raising. I'm not going to put up with these bets. Oops, I should have bet there. Is silly. Alright, got a call there. It's pretty cheap. Gotta force myself to make these calls. Just if they're giving us the right price, we're doing it. I got a bet here. Try and get some value on the river. Alright, King 9, just slightly out of reach. We're just gonna fold there. Probably could argue that he's gonna be a bit wider there a lot of the times. Alright, folding with 3s, but we just get a gut shot as well. He bets to us. We're just gonna fight here. Alright, so I think we were good there most of the time with the small bet. We probably could have actually argued the raise there. I could see someone trying to trap with the small bet there, trying to get that raise. Tens is going to check behind. We do have a lot of outs there, which I don't even think we have the best hand with tens though, but we do have a board that has a bit of equity now. And just check behind. We get the price low. We can't really bet for value there. We're only betting to bluff. So you just got to realize when your hands are bluff, when their hands are. So I got top 2. We're just going to get betting there. It looks pretty safe for the time being. We could easily have ace queen, just pay us off. Yeah, ace jack. Try and work out if they've got weaker hands that will actually pay us off. We're not folding 7 cents, it's just silly, but it's good to see that he wanted to put the rest in. So maybe we actually should have actually put slightly over bet, just to try and make sure we get the value. So it did highlight that we probably did the wrong sizing, but it still worked regardless, so can't be too upset. Okay, getting some right calls here, but we've got to make sure we fold as soon as things aren't going our way. Got top two there, but we're not happy about it. Just trying to spike a queen or a king, because in that scenario you often run into things like a straight or a set. I'm just gonna fold here. I'm not gonna like it, but it's either that or we have to four bet. It's a cheap enough bet there. Ace check. Definitely calling in that spot there though. It's a bit different calling that, different sizing. So we hit a 9. I'm gonna fold because essentially we're gonna try and chase the flush. Alright, so I'm gonna bet this and see how he goes. Let's put a question to him. He could easily have whiffed. He could have had an ace king. Got a raise with a 2. Try and put him off the hand. He goes all in. We got our answer. That's fine. I think a lot of times they could try and fold there as well. 4 hearts on the board. If he doesn't have a heart, he might fold. So we'll put a bet in. Hit an 8. Hit the jack. We're just going to bet. Be a little bit more aggressive. And then, if people... Oh, it's just a terrible board for 2s though. Okay. Aces are betting. But yeah, it was a terrible board for 2s. There's not much you can do sometimes. I mean, you could call one on the... and you could call something quite expensive on the flop and hopefully get one on the turn, but is it really going to help that often? I'm not sure. Okay, so king comes out and we've got aces, which is not bad because it means that someone's got like a king, queen, king, jack type hand. They're going to definitely pay. I'm going to throw another bet, quite an expensive one. We missed it, but the board was uncoordinated. All right, check behind here, just try and get that jack, and then we'll try and value bet if we get the straight. If not, we just got the 10. Hopefully he's got a small pocket pair. Okay, so he 3-bets us. How often does he do it? I've only got 2 hands on him. So I gotta raise him, and then sometimes what they'll do is fold because they think they only raise with aces and kings in such a spot. And that's fine. Alright, so he shoves all in. We get our answer, we can get out of there pretty quick. He doesn't know us, we don't know him. Alright, so he got 6s. Alright, 10s are gone, but you could almost shove there, I guess. Maybe we could have shoved there. Looks like the other 6s have went, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess with an overpair of 10s, but a lot of times in that spot you run into queens, jacks, 10s, jacks and up, pretty much. 2s betting. If we don't complete the action, we can accept the fold pre-flop a little bit easier as well. Alright, so it's not a bad board for us. Let's raise it. Definitely calling there. We're in position with 7s. Hit a set, and we're definitely going to find it a little bit easier to score. Okay, we raised, and now we're just going to bet again. And we check raised, so now our hand actually looks what it is. So, does he have an overpair? We're going to find out. I think he's got an overpair. He's shoving a lot of the times. Alright, we have a gut shot, so we're just going to keep betting there. Even if we're wrong, we'll have a few outs. Alright, just got a shove there. Got quads now, so that's like the dream run. It doesn't happen enough though. Yeah, continue betting there with 8-2. We got a bit of risky business in the horizon, but we're just going to act oblivious and actually get the most in if we can. I think sometimes we'll have the best hand, sometimes we won't, obviously, but alright, so we got the hand, which was nice. Let's get a call behind there. Alright, let's get a shove here. Get a set with threes, which is nice. This was going to happen, but we've still got 40% equity, so it can't ever be wrong. So any ace and a spade as well. And that's fine. That's totally fine. We got it in right. So we can't argue that. And this is a spot we typically didn't do. We'd be doing a lot of check folding on that flop. But when you have two overcards and the nut flush, it's typically never a good idea to fold, especially with 48% equity. All right, Queens, just get a bit here again. Ace jack. Could have actually seen the opponent and see what he's out. Go on. Alright, we don't have enough, so we're going to fold there. Got aces. Alright, it's going to see. It's got 41 behind us. Early position's just going to fold there. Probably lost the steal then. We probably could have stolen. Had a position, but I think the hand's going to play itself. Definitely betting that one. I mean, there's 3 clubs on the board, but just being a bit more on the aggressive side. Alright, it's going to float. He's pretty tight. Would argue to full bet. It's very cheap on call. He could easily have a set that he's underplaying, but he could also be scared as well. I'm going to fold here. He's got no stack. So if we're calling, we're just going to miss a lot of times and not get the money in that spot. And chasing a gut shot is just not a really viable option there. We can call here just for a 3. He's deep stacked. If he's got an 8, he's definitely paying us off. You never know, he seems pretty scared, like, I have to call. I'm not happy with that. We've hit though. Goes all in now. He says enough's enough, pretty much. So that was just a small stack. That was fine. Five is gone. I actually get a raise just to mix it up a bit. Be doing it with a lot of overpairs though. Obviously we don't have anything. Definitely reckless, like the song suggests. We actually haven't got anything good here. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Just the fact that when you're doing a bluff, make sure we do some blocks. We blocked their range for the nuts and stuff, but we didn't. Leave a 6. Enough to get out of that one. Alright, king four suited. Aces. I have to call. So he's got ace king or right, nice hand there with pocket 3s. Black ace has got folded to with 3-bet, which is good. Any little wins is good. Chasing a heart. It looks like maybe a 6 as well. Just briefly might have been gut shot as well. Don't hold me to that one though. Yeah, queen 10 offsuit, no. Alright, top pair. Oh yeah, good at that one. beat the flush, which was nice for that hand. All right, so this guy, we're gonna call. It's only two of us. Got position. Ace Jack. It's gonna flat as well because we're out of position, but it's got a good post flop ability. Just gonna check behind. Okay, get a bet here. If he raises, we shove. It's pretty easy. Got two overcards. Fold queen 5. Alright, gonna raise it. I'm not going to put up with little pots, little bets. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue. Actually, no, I'm just gonna check behind here actually, and you could actually have a 2 pair, which is pretty easy for him. He had a6, so throwing a bet there was nothing at all. So he either had, like, if he had king 10, king jack type hands, he was definitely had his beat. Got 2 pair here. I'm not excited about it. I actually got a fold. Ace jack missed. I guess we could have just overshoved on the flop. But at least we saw our, we got to see the equity, and we just didn't make the hand, which is fun. Alright, gonna fold, we missed. Still a chance that we still had the best hand though, but someone could be betting there with pocket pair. You'll notice that we've already adjusted to what we're calling. When we're closing the action down, when we're chasing as well, and we're not $3.50. You're not getting the price, but you could probably also shove there as well. Checking behind, we do have an open end now. Alright, got a call. Do have a lot of outs. Alright, we got top pair there, but only okay kicker, and he could easily have a 7. Folding there, don't have the odds. I'm going to raise this one up, and then he's going to call and then check to us on the turn. We get a free river card, hopefully. Gut shot, get a call. He might even fold the check raise as well. Cheap enough, we're going to call that one. 10's get a bet. Probably could have argued the call there as well. King's hit. Ace king hit, sorry. We needed 2. We get a call. Alright, let's check calling behind there. Really wanted to see another 2. Not a bet. We'll call it's cheap enough. Just don't think the 2 is that strong. That 2 is gone. Got ace king. Alright, so we've got a gut shot. Definitely paying for that. 6s, one more. Yeah, unfortunately didn't do that. Ace jack betting. Alright, just shoving, who cares? It's against someone who's a bit wider as well. Sometimes it's gonna wake up the monster though. Sometimes he'll fold as well. So he's got aces, but it doesn't matter. the fact is we're going to put our spot, you know, shove there a lot of times, and we're going to be a little coin flips. Sometimes we're going to be even like good there as well. All right, just gonna shove. All right, it's a marginal, but we're calling. Like it's on the crisp of not having the odds there. Just danced around that one, didn't move queen 10. Okay, so maybe we're a little bit loose there with ace jack. That's fine. We'll just need to tighten up a little bit when doing those shoves. Because we're only going to get called by better sometimes. Yeah, anyway. Let's 3-bet. Got a few hands on him. I'm going to call. Let's see what happens. Alright, so he got kings, but we're not totally dead since we've got the ace that's playing. Alright, we can bet this one. We got a few outs there. Hit the 4, but it's not really the cut I was after. Look like ace queen missed. Although it doesn't come up when you hit on the river though. Make sure we go for the steals. Good call there. We've got a second kicker, but the board's paired up with the top pair, so it might not necessarily mean he's hit. Hold 7s there. Check behind. Bit of a scary board. Open end, I would queen jack, but the board's paired up. Or Santa, we have folding that? I don't think so. Hit the 2, I don't know if it's going to be good. Queen jack missed. 4s could be holding up. Yeah, queen 6 is gone. Let's check behind there. 7-6, got some backdoor chances there. 6s are gone. Missed on the flop, so it's easy enough to fold. Yeah, 7-6 suited. It's definitely got a playable hand there. 4-3, getting a bit frisky. Got an open ender now. 7-6, so the backdoor straight draw is coming out. Alright, so 20 cents. Stacks are deep enough. We've got a call. Hit the 6 on the river, but it's not enough. That's okay. Main thing is we made the right call. Yeah. An ace and king on the board, and because there's an ace and king on the board, he could easily have 2 pair there, like an ace king, and when we hit a straight, he's paying us, so we need to make sure we bet big there when we do hit. All right, flush draws, backdoor flush draws and stuff like that. All right, betting there with the 7s because it's a dead board, plus that we could have the best hand there a lot of the times. Is he really going to have the best hand there? I'm going to probably fold. So I think a lot of overpairs are going to be there. But I think he's going to fold a lot of times as well when he doesn't have an over. Just can't see him because the board's quite dry as well. So I thought the board's dry. So what's he really raising with? I think we're just really in trouble. I don't think someone with ace king offsuits is going to shove there to justify calling there. Probably could have called there with jack suited. Just the fact that there was backdoor flush draws. Very tight player, so we're just going to fold that ace jack. Jack's probably missed. Yeah, top. No, we got mid pair, top two though. Not top two, top pair and mid pair. Yeah, so we're going to be playing a little bit wider with the odds though. It's not like we're doing it just because we're reckless. To try and do our best to try and give our hands the best chance they can get. Hit a 10, I think it was a 9 actually. Yeah, it did a 9, but we didn't get it. But it was cheap enough that we made it. Pair. 6 is gone. Maybe could have argued the call there. Make sure we go for steals. It's a connected board. Gonna fold it. Yeah, bad kicker, but just could have bet it. Okay, got aces there. King 5, I'm drawing to the nuts. I'm gonna call one, and if we hit, we're gonna shove all in on the turn. Gutshot's pretty hard to get there, but okay, just keep continuing the bet there. Unfortunately, didn't get the gutshot. Did get the free card though, which is nice. He's still betting quite big, but I don't have enough behind now, I don't think. Yeah, just shoving here. He could have a lot of kings, queens, jacks. And the board paired up as well, which is, I think it helps us as well. So, yeah, he had jacks, so always betting there quite big as well. It's just silly if you don't. Yeah, I'm not going to full bet there. It gets under the gun, so we're going to fold. 5 for 5. Yeah, got second pair there. Get to the river, should be okay. Sometimes, very rare though. But we didn't pay much to get there. Alright, I'm going to call just the fact that if a 5 comes out, we've got, you know, probably the best hand a lot of the times. 5 ace 10. Missed the 5. Bit unfortunate. Free card, going for the flush. Heads up, it's gonna fly. Hit second pair. Alright, so we got a diamond flush draw. We actually get there. Just gonna raise him. Is he gonna call? Oh, everyone's quite deep there, so we have to call. That's a gut shot. We could have called that one as well. Guy's taking a long time to call. He would have, if he had the ace already, he would have called. So he's going to call with the second best hand. We have to call a gut shot there. And so whatever he does now, I don't think, unless of course he's slow rolling us. Yeah, we're not going to find out though. He just folded, so he's just wasting his time. Just didn't want to fold. I'm going to fold there. Third best hand. Probably just got to shove all flops if he just calls. No diamond, so just folding there. Alright, fours. Okay, if he trips, I know there's 3 diamonds, but we're gonna bet it. You never know, he might still pay with an ace. If he decides to raise us there, we'll probably just get out the way. Going up against the god. The poker god. Alright, we hit a 6. Looks like aces didn't make it. Okay, I'm calling, but we're not happy about it. Top set, always pretty. Queen Jack. It's sort of a flush draw, but who knows? Yeah. 9-6 is gone. Check behind for the free card. So that I Love Taylor Swift's back. We've seen, remember that name from last week? I think need to get some money back from that person. Missed everything. It's unfortunate, but I think we got there. Like we did the right by the hand. It's not like we did anything silly. Just claw behind. Alright, so we've got a 7. I think if he checks behind, maybe good there sometimes. We didn't pay anything extra to see if we're all good there though. Backdoor. King Queen, just gonna fold just if he's 9 really in deep. Got open end, they're gonna bet it. I also had a pair as well. Yeah, King Queen's going in. We've got a gut shot here, just gonna check it. 5 is terrible. So against 2 other opponents, we're just betting it. Yeah, 10-8 just did not see anything there, but it was only 12% pot, so it's not like we spared any expense. Alright, we'll kindly just get out the way. Yeah, I don't think we got the straight there anyway. There was no 5, plus there was no 9. Actually, I remember Happy Panda. Yeah, the flop didn't look good for us though. Got an open-ender, but we got some reverse implied odds if we're not careful. Queen Jack's a terrible hand. I don't like Queen Jack at all. I'm going to call just if we hit the card. You never know. Got a stray. I'm going to bet up. Right, 9-8 is a fold. Gut shot. We're going to bet it. We've got gut shot in top hand, but. Kings is big for value there. Checking behind, do have some flush draw back draws. Yeah, King Queens is gone. Is he shoving enough here? Is he shoving enough? I'm gonna call. Let's see. Could be wrong. Yeah, we were wrong, but that's fine. We're just trying to test the boundaries. That's healthy to test the boundaries. Don't be scared. And we're not. We're just trying to, you know, test the waters. See where people are shoving a little bit less, a little bit thinner. You know, is he always going to have kings there? Alright, so against those kings, see we actually got it back again. So it's not a big deal. We're on the borderline of calling it that king suited hand. Gonna bet there actually, because it looks like he's slow playing. If he's slow playing, he might be actually scared himself. And he might actually have a better pocket pair than us. His king's gonna fold there, it's no point. Say called. Let's see if we can spike a 4 on the river. No, it's calling blind. He's probably slow playing at this rate because he did call. He had 10-9, so actually had the best hand. So actually bet for Vo. Going for flush draw. Ten-9 suited. Kings. I mean, you could argue the bet there. Good at gut shot, so we're calling it. Missed it. Really wanted to see that fall. Continue the bet. Is the fall gonna be good enough? We'll find out. Yeah, there is diamonds. Alright, so I think we just fold in this case. Let's just call anyway. Alright, so he had the best hand. Testing those boundaries. Just alright, deep stack, good call. Yeah, fours not miss, so didn't want to bet there, but might have. Alright, we have to call. Missed everything. Damn. Get a free river, which was nice. Yeah, I was bluffing there, but big chance that he didn't hit either. Alright, so we're down to 29 behind us, which is not a great sign, but we did call some silly bets though. But we do have some tables with a bit behind us though. I'm not really excited about the two packs. It's bottom two, and typically what usually happens at bottom two, you get run over. Deep enough stack at 420. Really wanted to see that queen. Probably an easy fold there. Alright, so he spiked 3. A little deep enough stacked as well. Just need to make sure you raise him as well. Alright, so he just folded, but that's fine. We won the hand. That's all that matters. Alright, so I've got a gut shot. Two people in the pot as well, so if we do hit, we could have a huge chance to hit. Huge chance, you know, we had a huge chance of winning the hand, but unfortunately missed. Alright, hit the flush. Alright, I could spike a 4 on the river there, we just could call 5 cents. Got gut shots and everything you can think of with the ace-10 suited type hand. Second pair. Hey, is he gonna raise us? We got a flush. We have a calling this. Gotta fold. Queen Jack's gone. Ace King's probably gone. Yeah. Got 9s. Spike it? No. Let's get rid of it. Second pair. All core sixes. Ace four's gone. Caesars make it to the river. Two pair, but need to put some pressure on to keep pressure on. Just to keep defending the hand, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna call there, try and spike that heart. We missed, unfortunately, but it's fine. So two pair. Alright, pocket nines. River coin. Probably getting out of the way. I mean, maybe he's got aces, I'm not sure. Would he ever have aces there? Get a free 4 on the river, hopefully. Getting some free cards, which is nice. Yeah, lucky because we missed it, but maybe we missed the opportunity of betting there on the flop and the turn. He's just gonna go all in, I think. We've got no spade, we can't call. Don't even bet a bluff. It's a chop at best. Now I got nines. Call him there again. Nine's missed, but I guess it was expensive, wasn't it? One could have argued maybe the value bet there as well. Open ender. Yeah, we missed, unfortunately. 7-2 missed the chance. No, he didn't. We tried bluffing it, but it didn't work. It's gonna fold there. Don't have the pot odds or the implied odds. Kings are just gonna keep betting there. He's either got it or he's not. He's gonna find out. Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, he folded, so that's fine. That was a nice play. Yeah, he could just have a jack there and he just realised he's beat a lot of the time. Alright, I got a raise. No diamond. Really needed that diamond. We ran a backdoor flush draw, but going our way. But no, still got the set of twos. Alright, let's fold out of position with ace-10 offsuit. Backdoors again. Just need to check behind, just see if the hands improve. Yeah, just seeing if the hands improve. They don't. We're just not really going to invest too much in there, but if they allow it, then we'll put some bets in. But obviously, we're not going to be heavily worried about it. It's a 7 or a 5. We're going to actually bet there. Gonna do it for value. You never know, we might be valuing ourselves against 10s or something, but I think he could be calling this, you know, 9s or a 7, or at least 7 or a 5, I think it was, because we had an 8. Probably could argue to call that. I'm going to call these. Might have a jack. Alright, I've got the king. Let's get a bet this one. Okay, easy call. Really doesn't matter if he's got a better hand than us. We made the right call. So he got 10, so that's good. Check 3 missed. You can sort of see what we're doing. Playing a bit of a wider range, but at the same time, we're just chasing the pot odds. I'm going to call one, but I'm not happy about it. He hit on the flop. It's unfortunate, but we made the right choice. We hit the jack, but it's only second pair. And we've got a bad kicker. Things might have changed now. We've probably got the best hand. Because the ace is paired up. Maybe they don't have an ace. Probably not calling. Maybe I could have called. Ace could be good there. Alright, so I'm going to call here just because we've got a jack. It wasn't the hand, it was the wrong hand. Now I'm going to call, he's deep stacked. Yeah, I could have stolen. Yeah, backdoors. Didn't get there though. Yeah, it's not a great call. He's short stacked. It's more like I'm just being stubborn. I want to shove. I want to shove, but I saw the other guy there and I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, Just kindly get out of the way. Because I got a feeling we could beat the shallow stack. Maybe that's what the other guy was thinking too. Alright, no odds there, we're just folding out the way. I hit top set. Alright, just get a call. Not going anywhere. Need to bet because he's going to have a lot of draws there as well. It's just unfortunate that comes out. Are we ever folding 97 cents? I guess we're not. Probably should have went all in on the flop and then cashed out. Yeah, I think that was the best optimal play because once the turn comes out, you cash out. That gets rid of variance. Head top two, king jack. So just gotta raise that one up. Getting out of the way of tonight. Yep, so another flip plays king. Yeah, and there you go. That was something we were missing until last week, pretty much. I'm gonna fold. If you've got an ace, we're way behind. Against multiple players, it's just less likely that we're gonna be in front there. Against someone heads up, still good. Some steals. King 10. We've got a double gutter. Oh, no, we don't. Let's get a fold. It was just a gut shot. Not getting the right odds. I got a better. I gotta raise the fish. Hopefully he calls behind, just isolating. Right. Alright, we're just gonna let him keep going with the bluff. Since we just... Alright, I'm just gonna do a small bet here and see what he does. It's probably unfortunate if he's actually got a boat now. Sevens could be good there. Wasn't a bad card for us. Maybe he's folded. Maybe at the heat of the moment, think about it this way. If someone's actually raising like that with a pure life and you shove, maybe they're more inclined to actually call. Just to, they might have a bad, you know, what do you call it? What do you call it? Impulse. I'd just say impulse. They could have a bad impulse. It's like impulse shopping. You do it right on that moment. As soon as that moment's gone, yeah, they'll make good decisions, but that split second, maybe they just call that all in, just thinking, oh, you know, they stuffed up and yeah, their barrier's down. Do have top pair though, but I'm not excited. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, keep going with this one. Ah, it's gonna call they have queen 10 suited. Yeah, we're not slowing down. We could probably even go to a check call scenario. Just gotta check there. We have a folding queen 10 there. That's a... I guess we're betting here. I'm gonna go check call actually. Hit the flush, which is nice. Alright, so we've got the king of clubs. We're just going to bet. I mean, sometimes you get to run into someone with an ace of clubs, aren't you? Really need to see another 7, that'd be nice. Just pure on bluffing there. Yeah, it's not really a card that we wanted to see, so we just get one. Unfortunately, didn't make it there with the flush, the ace suited hand. Right here, set, which is nice. I remember hearing someone say not long ago that, oh man, this guy keeps hitting all the time. But you've got to give yourselves the opportunity. And obviously we are making bad calls as well. Yeah, just shoving in there, not worrying about the other guy, deep stack guy. I'm just worrying about, just want to get the short seller, the short stack in there. Calling probably sometimes, but not there because we don't close the action down. Need that 9. Probably, no, it wasn't a big bet actually. It's gone. Oh, I got a hero call, but I'm not excited. I need a heart. Didn't get the heart, that's fine. Didn't put anything extra in. Got shot with the 7s, but a 10 comes. We've probably got reverse implied odds. So if a 10 comes out, you know, King Queen comes into play. Ooh, a bit tired. It's the weekend here though, like waking up early now. We're at 5 o'clock in the morning. Alright, let's get out of the way with the 4s, shall we? 2 pair. We're getting a lot of 2 pair hands. I hit a ball. We don't normally hit a book with 2 pair. I mean, we don't. Sorry, we don't upgrade to the book from 2 pair often enough. That's a nice change. Did you get a shove us with kings? Great card, but it's a dead board. We could actually have the best hand there. I don't know why I called that. It's actually not a bad card for us now because unless he's got ace king, we could potentially have the best hand. And I don't think he's chasing with a 4. So probably never folding here now. Looks like the other hand went, looks like they folded to the flop bet. We're about 81 cents with kings, which is rightfully so. Nine's got a bet here. Doesn't have a king, might have a hard time. It's putting our opponents in bad spots. Chasing a heart. Didn't get it. Yeah, we probably should have called 3 cents because we had a backdoor flush draw. That was silly. We really need to, if we get the right price, we need to force ourselves. Yeah, even though we're going to lose a lot of pots, but for the right price, you might actually make more money in the long term. And that's the goal, isn't it? Got shot. Yeah, never folding a gut shot. Second pair. Probably could have bet the 7 since we're a bit weak though. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Got backdoor flush draw. Shoves. I'm scared, but we obviously, it's very rare that we're gonna have the best hand there. Unless he's got 2 overs and shoving, but you guys think that's going to be a common theme? We did have a gut shot as well, so even if we're wrong, Alright, got a call. Not really excited about it. Was thinking about 3-betting light with King Queen. Looked like it was the right choice now that we hit, but yeah, missed the heart. Flush draw, 2 pair. We're just betting. I don't know what he's doing. What's he raising with? Does he think that we've got a really bad hand? Let's just do it anyway. He might actually really like it, but... So he's got a set. Wow. We need runner. Alright, so it's handy to see that, but it hurts at the same time. Just need to make sure we're not getting done over. But obviously we're doing ourselves over doing that, so probably won't see that as much. It was a bad call. But I just wanted to see what they're doing with, so as long as we're not going broke in the long term, just gonna see what people are doing and go from there. Call behind. We've got a weak kicker, like an okay kicker, but I don't think we can bet there for value strong enough. Ace king, but the dead board, so we could have bet it anyway. Because if they've missed, we're doing it for value. We've got a pocket pair, it's not value though. Free card for 4s. Okay, so we're betting there, and you might call there. Okay, let's shove. Ball's not making it. Yeah, just checking behind here. Unfortunately, oh, actually no. Let's bet. It's got a set of 2s, but we've got a 1 in 3 chance, which is fine. Having a bit of fun shoving. Alright, so we hit the diamond, nice. But it was like a 1 in 3 chance. We've got to set in this board. Disrupts the arms. We're never giving up 11 cents, are we? Alright, so we're down to 21, which is not great, but we do have our reasons. It's not great reasons, but we've still got our reasons. Had some big hands there, but I don't know if he called. Hitting some sets now, so... Oh, so we are getting some hands back at least. And there's always tomorrow, so we can always, you know, play better tomorrow. Yeah, it's a dead board, but yeah, go call it. Missed the club. Was hoping to get that club. We could argue a 3-bet king 5 suited. It's cheap enough. He's big. He's got big stack behind him. King 5. I'm just getting out of that one. Got a 7. Had some showdown value. If he's got ace king, betting he's silly. Good call, got position. Hit the flush, gonna better. Gonna over better actually. Yeah, he's not sure. And that's why you do it. Put that uncertainty in their head. Check him behind. See another diamond. Be nice for us for our ace diamonds. Dead ball, we're gonna bet that one. Alright, 2 pairs. This is a call. Ah, man. No diamond. Just let go of the hand. It's not personal. I'll check behind. I think we could have the best hand there. Tells me he's scared though, but we'll have to let go. So nice hand there. I don't know what he's just chasing. Alright, chasing the wheel. Still chasing the wheel. Guy's very tight. In position, we're gonna call. It's enough to call there. Yeah, I think the jack was good for him, unfortunately. Yeah, we hit a 3. Probably not the most exciting card to get excited about. Yeah, not suited. You're either 4-betting or folding. Alright, 9s are going in with the big pot. Hopefully we hit. Alright, we'll check and we hit our set. There's a king there. Someone's bound to have a king. Of course no one bets. Really frustrating when no one bets when you hit a set. But you don't really need to bet on a 3-bet pot all the time. You can do a delayed C-bet, and sometimes that can be quite strong as well. We've got 2 pair, but there's hearts there. I've got to defend it while there's hearts on the board. Like everyone folded with 9. I guess everyone was doing the same thing. Maybe he had ace queen or ace jack or something like that. And the other guy was doing what I was doing, but I just hit. That was the difference. good gut shot. 6 for 6. Wow. Just didn't get there, but it's fine. That's the problem sometimes when you're learning stuff. You're going to make some bad calls. You get to see some negative effects to begin with, but hopefully in the long term, we just become stronger. And you might as well learn some of these things at this level, because you're getting the right price to call and stuff like that. You know, getting cheaper mistakes. Alright, so we've got a gut shot. I think at least he's got $1.60 behind him to make that call, but I guess they're just going to fold. Alright, so we hit the ace. Still a top pair here. Need a gut shot though, but we missed it. But those type of hands we folded previously, we just gave them up. We don't always necessarily have to give up ace queen suited top hands. Granted, it is scary. Like, it's pretty scary to get it in there, but open end of it. Okay, he's played pretty. He slowed down, so we get to speed it up there. Also, if he calls, we've got a lot of outs coming our way. Ace 10, 10 with an ace. I'm gonna find out if he's got a, you know, overpair or anything like that. Can be quite scary. 1, 2. So we don't have a straight. Or do we? Alright, gonna bet it anyway. Yeah, so this is where we fold, because you could easily have. He probably has his beat. And we don't need to see it. I mean, he's gonna have us crushed. It's the type of hand where you bet and he's either going to fold when you're in front, or yeah, like he's not going to show with anything less than like an overpair, or he might have a funky 2-pair hand. So we'll improve with that calling now. Get someone a bit wider. We're going to throw in a bet with the kings. Go a bit bigger with the kings. His early position ace 10 doesn't seem to go that well. Alright, 3 free betters, but we're going to flat. Queens just didn't get there, I don't think. Alright, so he had a set with kings, so it's 50 center. Wow. If we call, we're on a 2-outer. The only card we want to see is a 10. The only card we want to see is a 10. He could have overpairs, he could have a lot of stuff. Didn't want to see that. I'm gonna bet it. Try and get that diamond. What you can do, kings versus. gonna bet the king just because we've got the 8. And if they call, hopefully you spark an 8 on the river. And that's really funny. Dead board, so I gotta bet it. Gut shot. Queen 10, that is. Yeah. Still didn't get it. I need that jack. Jacks are going in, but where's the jacks? He lost the hand. I don't know where it was, so that's fine. He's still got a lot behind him, still got a call. Okay, so I don't know what. So jacks were actually good there. 10-5. It's not exactly where I wanted to hit. I had a lot of outs there as well. 8% of hands he plays. He's playing quite tight, so we're not playing as tight. I think it was what, 2-3 suited. Yeah, it was. We're gonna call it backdoor flush draw. Goes all in. That's disgusting, but we'll have to fold. I'm gonna call. That guy could be really wide. Yeah, we'll just get out. Kindly get out the way. Very gut shot 10-9. Backdoor. Now I'm gonna call it. It's a very low bet. Now we definitely, well, don't definitely have the best hand, but we're feeling a little bit more confident. Okay, so he raises. Just gotta let go. Get a call. If we get an 8, we're happy. Although there's a flush coming out possibly as well. You can get there, but it's still a river to come. But I highly doubt we're gonna get the right price to call. Hey, we just 7. Alright, we like the ace, we're gonna bet it. Alright, I'm gonna fold. Because you just don't know if he's gonna raise. If the other guy raises, I think we have to fold there. Need a 10. Not the right price. We tried bluffing the ace, but he called. Wouldn't be the first person to bluff. Yeah, we missed the turn and a lot of draws come out. So you just get out the way and that's fine. Yeah, folding there, don't have the odds. Need a 2. Yeah, the other one I need a prayer, but oh, we got an ace. Better. We need a diamond. Where's the action we're gonna call? Okay, second pair. Just gonna check behind. If you're worried, don't have to keep throwing money in. I'm gonna call. We're gonna get 2 pair for sure. No, probably, I don't know. We'll probably end up having to fold if we don't hit strong. We have to call. Look at all the dead money on the board. Plus he was deep enough stacked as well. It's 8. Goes all in. He could be doing that with anything. But we haven't hit, so I'm going to fold. Fortunately, sevens didn't get anywhere. King, queen, probably the second best hand there. That's what we like to see. Hit a set. Yeah, it's tough to call. Alright, doing some set mining. Guess we're calling 12 cents. I'm gonna bet here just the 8 comes out, but there is a flush. Hit the 2, we're gonna bet that. We don't want to risk check. Top 2, jack 8. I'm gonna have a stab with 9s, but alright, this guy, we're just gonna call. Could have the best hand, it could have the worst hand as well. Yeah, so we had the best hand, he's got ace king. He's totally bluffing there. Don't always be scared. Backdoor flush draw. Alright, since we're deep stacking, let's get a call behind. Five three needs a little bit of help. Needed that too, but didn't get there. No odds, so we're gonna fold. I'm gonna fold. You're gonna often run into kings and aces there. Jackson 10's rarely ever shove in that spot. Maybe hit a set as well, but unlikely. I'd say it looks like king aces there or kings. I'd say kings since, you know, it seems to always, I don't know, always seem to run into kings when I have queens. And then when I have like, get it. Continue to bet there, got top pair and flush draws. Of course we miss. Of course he bets. Why wouldn't he? But is he ever calling? Oh wait, we should have probably called. Because really, does he have a king? In that spot, does he have a king? What's he calling with? So he probably didn't have a king. We should have probably called him. Because you remember, he bet every street when we bet. We hit the flush draw, we bet. We hit the queen, we bet. Then the king miraculously comes out in the river and he bets. Like, he probably doesn't have a king. He might have like two pair or set or something, but he wouldn't have the king. So it could have been an interesting spot to call. Just to understand what he's actually been calling with. It's pretty rough. I think that changes everything. It's a bit of a dead board there with ace jack board, with Still gonna bet that one. C-bet and then it just get out of the way. Back at a bet there, got 2 diamonds. Yeah, so we tried our luck with the C-bet. Obviously it didn't work. Sometimes people haven't hit and they fold. Okay. What are we looking at anyway? 20 behind. This is not great. Got 13, probably about 14 by the end of this session. We're on the tail end of the session now. I hit the ace, but it's more like a check call. I'm just gonna bet there, but just because I got the ace. Gonna raise there and see what happens. Everyone likes a good raise on the flop. But even that guy gets it. But we just didn't have anything with ace king. Oh, ace king suited, it's nice hand. Let's shove and see what happens. He could be chasing with spades though. Just shoving here. He's shallow stack, so this is not out of the ordinary. Of course, we're running into aces. Alright, so we'll have to go back to playing queens like a medium pair until people learn how to play poker again. So it's unfortunate to play queens that way, because queens are a premium hand. It's just that people only play kings, like, and that's it, pre-flop. And it gets to a point where you can even fold kings pre-flop. It's just losing in the long term doing that stuff though. Turn the volume down, the mic off. Wife is home. Talks a lot. There's a lot of inappropriate comments. there you go. Sitting around this. We did some wide calls. It's not great. We just got to wait for some C dollars. Hopefully it comes in. Could have been worse. Had some good tables though. Made some interesting plays. Did some early call playing wide just to see where we all lied. So it's all experience. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.